And welcome back, everybody, to the Scan Invitational. By the way, thank you, Scan, at Scan Computers on Twitter. You can check out their deals and all their stuff. www.scan.co.uk/today only. They have a lot of great offers there. But more importantly right now, of course, Scan is very important, so thank you. But equally important, I'll change my word. Equally important, we have Stefano versus Titan.
Titan is as random. I think that's a mistake.
Oh, it's German. It says Zavol, Zavol, Zavol. No Zavol.
Oh my god.
Zavol. Let's hope. One time, P. One time. Roll the dice. One time. Zavol. How'd you say that?
Zufall.
Oh, I just left. All right, we'll just go and talk then instead and get
No
the game remade.
CVC.
Was it ZVZ?
I think we should disqualify Titan.
I think we should disqualify him. He's just messing with the system. So unprofessional.
I mean, that never happened to me before.
I know. Oh man, never mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and just remake the game and then we'll get ready to play. And as you can see, Titan, if I just wait a minute. His hair, look at it.
I know.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It's like
Stefano actually has the same hair under the hat.
I know, that's really funny.
It's like the big hair guys.
They are. They should grow like huge afros.
Imagine if this was like, if this worked, I could just go and pick off his hat.
That would be so nice. It's
It'd
gonna
be so
it's gonna
cool.
work in the future. When we have like 3D monitors and they can like recognize your hand in front of it, and then you can just pick up pieces and stuff.
That would be pretty cool, man. I hope so. We could do that. Like you're playing on the 3D screen, it's like got the heart rate and stuff from the DreamHack stuff, and
That was
I
so
see a
awesome.
picture of you, and I go onto the XSplit, and I go flick you.
It's not a voodoo doll, man.
You got like a message you gave like, Tio, I hope you felt that.
Come on, man. Now you're being silly.
Okay, Cass is in the game. Okay. Alright, make sure he's Protoss. This time I actually see Protoss. Why is it not Zavol this time? Oh, there's no German word for Zerg in Protoss. I just clicked. Alright guys, we're going into game number 2 here, Stefano and Titan. And I hope you guys are enjoying today. There's a lot more action to come, of course.
Yeah, this is only the beginning.
This is only the beginning of the day. And there's a lot more stuff to come. We're having a lot of fun here in Tio's apartment with an amazing backdrop behind us, loving Scan. But here we are in game number 2 between Millennium Stefano, currently living in the Pro House in France, with players such as Marseille.
In Marseille.
So, players such as Tarson, Sarence, potentially, I think he may be there.
Maybe.
Bling, of course, and I'm probably sure I've missed somebody else, so sorry. And then in the bottom, we have Titan, living in Russia, who runs up mountains every day.
In Russia.
Yeah.
Well, there are mountains. He could
There
be at
are.
the Ural.
There are.
He could be at the Ural.
He goes outside at 5 a.m. before his practice regime happens, and he goes and chops logs.
Maybe.
He comes in, brews a cup of tea in his in his wooden cabin, and then he plays StarCraft.
Dude, that was so racist.
Not really.
No, not really. It was actually just complete.
It was just
Silly.
complete
It was just
crap,
silly.
basically.
It was
It's just
silly.
just me being silly.
Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking about Stefano, where Stefano is right now, and then I was thinking, where is Titan? And I had absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't know where he lives in Russia.
The thing is, like, a lot of Russian players just live in Moscow. I say, like, live in Moscow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Moscow is really expensive. Would be a stupid city to live in, just like us living in the
So I was about to say, we live in Stockholm. Like,
Because we are stupid.
We are stupid, man. We are stupid individuals. And we have a spawning pool first here. And that's actually surprising. Well, I actually was talking about Titan rather than focusing on the game. Did the probe actually get there, like, really early?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would have prevented the hatch first. I don't know, man, because you can go hatch first on this map if the probe doesn't come, because it is a gateway expand map.
Okay, but think about it now. He planted down a fort, there was a pylon here. And he built the fort with that probe, so it could only have been a pylon scout, really. Just saying.
Shut up, Tilo. It's like you get out of my house. I'm like, no, please. I got a gas. I still got a
Go
gas.
back out to the cold.
I know. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, that's not us.
I was gonna say. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh
He
no,
probably
TLO
he
again.
probably just replugs his cables.
Yeah, everyone has that problem if they live in an expensive city. That good game I use probably from Moscow too. All right. Anyway,
Just assuming everybody's from Moscow or Stockholm. Oh my god, Titan plugged his probe. It's strapped, I think.
oh man, this is crazy. What's going on?
And now it's you.
Trance, quick, plug me in, quick. Oh, Trance, quick. Oh, they can. That'd be so funny if Stefano actually.
Had
Well, he has a
links.
link coming. He
He's
actually
gonna
get
be
into
like-
the base.
Oh,
He's
it's
done it again.
Oh my
What?
god.
What is this?
Oh my god, I feel so bad
This
for
is madness.
I feel so bad for Titan right now. He can't
You
cancel
can't
it.
cancel it because there's a link there. Look at him. He's trying to get out. Titan's like, oh god damn it. Oh man, that's so funny.
That is so sad.
That's so sad.
It's so funny and so sad.
Meanwhile, Stefano is taking the third base without gas hole, nice and early. And he will want to take those gases about 6 minutes is kind of standard, depending on obviously his plan. Why is BattleNet speaking to me in German? Go away. Let's have a look. Oh, Titan,
Oh
man.
god, it's 2 probes by now.
No way. The Nexus.
Oh god.
Was it the Nexus waypoint? It must have been waypoint to the left-hand side.
Yes.
It was waypoint to the left-hand side. Oh,
Oh
he's gonna build a cannon. He's gonna kill that cannon after.
do you have any idea how many minerals those are?
Look at TLO. He's like, oh no. Oh, that's like 20 minerals every 30 seconds. That's 40 seconds a minute.
No, that's not true. It's 2
I know.
probes. That's 2 minerals a second. The StarCraft 2 second.
2 minerals a second is a probe.
1 probe is 1 mineral per
Okay,
second.
so two. I don't know. So walk me through it. That's 2 minerals every second.
Yeah, and they were trapped in there. The first
Which
one was
is,
trapped in like 2
oh, man.
minutes.
Is that real life or StarCraft?
No,
life?
StarCraft second. So he lost
Okay.
like 200 minerals from those 2 probes. Plus the cannons, that's 350 minerals, which is a
Plus
free-
the cancellations on the cannon too. By the way, TLO. Don't
Which
forget
is-
about that number.
Okay, now you're lagging. No, it's not.
Jesus Christ! What is going on with this game? I can't even talk in here. Jesus. Stefano's like everyone. It's like good game are you, dear
This is the
Apollo,
craziest
Empire
game ever.
Cast.
2 probes getting trapped in a cannon. Everybody lags.
Oh, what is going on?
Internet in Moscow.
What does Zuchalo mean?
Spectator.
Okay,
Zuschauer.
okay, just checking. Zuchalo.
Zu
Sounds
Zuschauer.
like an African word.
Zuschauer?
Oh no, you said it German. I said it African.
Okay.
Anyway, Tilo.
You said it too like it was my mistake. You said it German. It's like you don't know what you're talking about.
What? Ro8 and Evo on a pretty standard timing here, but don't worry, guys, you're not missing much.
No.
My camera control's amazing. I'm spotting everything, like these 3 additional gateways that have been put down.
God, I still feel bad for Titan for that beginning.
No, it's a lot of money, man.
You know what I did in like an IPL team league last season?
What did you do?
I
Did you-
accidentally built an evolution chamber instead of spawning for it.
That's funny.
That was really funny.
Stefano's just taking like an automatic lead in this game because of this. He sees the robotics
Oh,
filter,
God.
which is a pretty nice scout, and it's probably a bad position. I mean, it's a good position to wall in, but it's a bad position for terms of scouting because now Stefano's like, all right, well,
Oh,
what-
Stefano's making 14 new probes. He's gonna be at
Well, he knows,
74 probes, drones.
well, he saw the 2 probes.
Yeah, I
he
know.
knows. He's got the calculations down. He's like, I know what's going on. It takes a 4th base. He hasn't built any units. He's at 7 lings, 73 drones. By the way, if you are trying to learn Zerg and you are studying this replay, get your notepad and scribble that out, what Stefano has done, because you will die as you play this style. Okay?
Yes.
If you rush the 75 drones without building any units, you will die. Just thought I'd put that out there for you Zerg players that are learning from this game.
Yes, because it's everything is delayed for Titan. However,
Yeah.
also another lesson: if you play Zerg, make that many drones and die over and over and over again, 20 games in a row until you get it right.
What do you meant to get right?
I mean, like you should always over drone as
yeah.
Zerg.
Yeah,
Like
you should-
until you hit the very limit where you realize, okay, I can make that many
Okay,
drones.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should never be dying if you don't. If you die and you don't have enough drones,
Yes.
that's the problem. You need more drones.
yeah. You should
But
die.
don't over drone. That's
Yes.
the balance. You have to find a balance.
Anyways, back to the game.
And the basic balance.
That's gonna be And next episode on Sean's awesome tutorials for
Yeah, there you
Zergs.
go. I'm gonna when I have the chance, because you're actually gonna career soon. When I have the chance, we'll do that. I'll come over here and we'll have a little strategy discussion of our own. But anyway, the game is now developing. Obviously, Stefano's hit 72 drones incredibly fast. He's also now building nothing but units. And once again, Titan's in the same scenario we saw earlier where he has to defend this third base. Stefano's going to pull him apart in different locations. Lings and Roach on the front, Lings and Roach on the third. He's going to force Titan to force field everywhere. And guess where he's not force fielding TLO? Right behind him. And all of a sudden now, he is going to have to do that. And his Nexus, the cannons, all the right-hand side of this base is now exposed. And Titan is under a lot of pressure right away from here from Stephano.
He will run out of force speeds eventually, and then well, he's gonna lose the robotics even before the mortal comes out. Those roaches are doing a ton of damage to the probes.
Yeah.
They're just in hold position there, and more units streaming in. Stefano's on 4 bases, all of them saturated. He only has 3 gas, so he just makes sure to have. Wow, he has 1.4k minerals, even with that amount of units still. I don't think Titan is going to be able to hold much longer. There's just going to be more pressure and more pressure coming in the next few minutes.
Titan went into this game, messed up, then tried to take a faster third than usual, try to come back, and Stefano was just like, no man, you know, I'm not a player, I'm not a Zerg player who's going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to allow you to cut corners to recover. I'm going to punish every single move you make. Stefano is all over this game, and now the Titan we saw from the first game, only that single mistake that was repeated twice, it was a single mistake repeated twice, has virtually cost him the game.
Yes.
To be honest, he was so far behind in everything. He tried to recover with a faster base, and Stefano has hit that switch, as we talked about, and it's nothing but units now for the rest of the game until his opponent runs out of force fields, which has basically happened now. He has 1 or 0 and a 1 left now, and that is
going to lose his sentries. This is the saddest way to lose a game.
Yes.
Because you trap your probe, because you made a cannon, and then you trap a second probe there too.
For a lot of people, like, at this level of play, that is just the difference, right? It's that high level that difference makes it all. And unfortunately for Titan, he's going to have to hit an early exit here. And for everybody else, you know, who's predicting the tournament, you've probably predicted well. As Stefano should be, of course, is definitely moving on to the next round of the tournament, where he will be facing off, of course, his GG is called Nurtio or BSTQT. Either one is going to be an epic game. I mean, Stefano and Nurtio always having the rivalry between I'm the best Zerg, no, I'm the best Zerg, and you know that may potentially happen. But then you've got
the best Zerg.
But then you've got BSTQT.
Yes.
But unfortunately for Titan, does leave the tournament, and like the other 2 players that have done as well, I would like to direct you in the way of Titan, which is actually going to be the funny part of this, because he doesn't have Twitter and he doesn't have a stream. So good luck finding him.
Somewhere in Russia.
He doesn't. I asked, he's like, no, he has a team stream, he said, which is his Rockets team. So I guess you're just going to have to wait until he appears in the next WCG or something, because that's literally it. You know, he's not a big spotlight, highlight kind of guy, is he? He's under the rocks a little bit. But Stefano, everyone knows Stefano.
Yes. Both of them quite young, actually, I think.
Yeah.
I have to look up Titan, actually.
Titan, I think...
Bling is only 22. There's a lot of young upcoming players.
Yeah, most definitely. I think Titan's 23. Stefano's like 18,
Oh, okay.
right?
Titan is 22.
Okay, Titan's 22.
He's old.
He's old. He's past his date. But Stefano, on the other hand, is 18.
Yes.
And he's turning 19 in March. So he's incredibly young. Yeah, I mean, Mana's young as well. Mana's
he's
like
the
17.
youngest. He's like the...
But the thing is, in StarCraft terms, he's like the oldest in StarCraft years, because he played StarCraft at such a young age, like at 12.
Yes, but still, it's good for him, because he's not going to be like me, broken bones, and everything hurts, and I have to do therapy to keep playing. Well, that's just me.
That's just you.
But Vajra is 30... Is he 30 by now?
He has turned 30. I'm quite sure he turned... I think he may be even 31.
Yes, and he's very fit. So as long as you keep yourself physically fit, you can play StarCraft until you're 50.
You heard it, guys. Don't give up.
Nope, don't
All right,
give
guys,
up.
we're going to go to a quick commercial break, play some music for you guys, of course, because we have the best music. Tielo's playlist from Groove Shark. And then after that, we will be back with the 4th quarterfinal.
Yes.
The last round of 8 game for today, which is going to be none other than Ace and Nurtio versus Empire Beastie QT. I messed you up there, didn't I? BCQT. So stay tuned and we'll be back in the next few minutes.